It's night and day. Night and Day are back again, back in the heart of the control room,
yes,
where Gaia was located, where it seems like everyone died in a tragic way because, I guess, Ted lost his mind. I guess we're about to find out, though, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your butts.
Yeah. Hold on to your butts before Ted takes the air out of them. Because that's what seems to happen here. Oh, you can jump in a giant pit.
Interesting. I wonder if that's what Ted did.
Just in front of all these people.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting at the scene.
Thought Sylens would want to talk about that one.
So what's your feelings on this one, Sylens? He's gonna be like, oh, Ted had a pretty good point.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made.
Okay.
The world we are living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Sylens. Hope.
Well, I agree more with Aloy on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, they did succeed.
It's
Ted
just
screwed up.
Yeah.
But I don't agree with her that, oh, their ashes are now one with the world. Oh, they're happy.
Right.
No, they got screwed, Aloy.
Yeah.
So small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Is that all?
Yeah. Just throw it at. Oh, we're gonna go make a weapon that we can kill Hades with, I guess.
Yeah, we'll tape it to our spear with some wire, and then we'll be able to.
There's some redwood and a foxglove.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Okay. Sorry, Sylens. We didn't listen. Oh, we lived.
Hey, I'm alive.
I don't know if there's a way back up from here, but you're alive.
I totally pressed jump and she just jumped off the cliff. I'm just gonna die here.
She's gonna finish the job.
What was that noise?
That's why you don't send a scientist to run in the Olympics.
This is like studying how to run fast his entire life.
Aloy is not Batman. You should have, Gaia. You should have made an an exact genetic clone of Bruce Wayne. Then you would have had someone who could have potentially saved the world.
Oh, that's the worst part of it all. Is now they won't have comics.
Sound good?
Try not to fall to your death.
The master override doesn't override gravity.
I'm jumping, and it's not
Take
letting
a
me.
running jump. Run like the runner that you are.
Ah.
There you go.
There we go.
Keep holding, keep holding.
What?
I think she was talking to the wire.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah, you kind of have to. That's how this works.
If she was talking to herself, as she commonly does, then, yeah, that didn't make much sense.
She's like, come on, but I want to let go.
I'm so tempted. I want to know what happens.
What is gravity?
What does flying feel like, mommy?
This is falling with style.
I don't believe Ted. Come on.
Yeah.
Guys.
I don't know how they managed to let Ted go through all this.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Tell us
I
everything.
want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse, everything.
He's just like, no.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
Oh, it's one of
It
these.
began with
yeah.
a focus, recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
Yep, they're gonna give us a million opportunities to end the conversation.
You sure you don't want to get out? No. We're in it for the long haul, boy.
Don't you have no patience? Aren't you one of the kids from the modern era? Don't you hate everything about reading and listening? You hate stories, right? Don't you have zero patience? Press this button.
I pushed this button.
So you thought it was a Titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
How do you do calculus?
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
Don't you have no patience? Press this button.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
Because they were evil?
Yeah.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Huh. So it's super evil soul.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Huh. Is this a choice or?
Yeah, it seems like a choice.
I mean, he's trying to learn a lot, but
I'm totally on Team Sylens. I like his approach more than Aloy's so far.
I mean, he's just trying to get answers. So.
Yeah, he was trying to uncover, instead of like what most of the people do in this revised civilization, worshipping random crap or fighting wars. He was like, oh no, there's this technology here. Let's try and
like use it and see what is actually supposed to be, or what has actually been discovered already.
Right.
So,
let's find out what happened. Let's figure out what's going on.
You've done terrible things, Sylens.
Raggle.
But you've also done what you could to undo them. I can't say you've balanced the scale, but at least you've tried.
To be clear, Aloy, I would do it all again. A few more safeguards, perhaps, but basically the same.
Really? So much for learning from mistakes.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Sylens! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Alright, the part about doing all of it all over again didn't really make much sense.
Yeah.
I mean, if you find out Hades is evil, then
don't do it.
Or I mean, you could revive him, but just set up 1,000 bombs around his cave.
Yeah.
Do the part where he gives you information, you repair the focuses, and then implant a bomb in each one that you give out.
Oh yeah, it just blows the head off of every.
Yeah, anybody who gets a kill order, pop, pop, pop.
It's like a popcorn machine.
Oh, Hades, did you send a kill order? Pop for you too, buddy. I put a back door in your face hole.
I traveled far to find you. I heard your transmission. It was you, wasn't it?
Entity is not known.
I'm called Sylens, and you are. I don't think you'd have called out if it wasn't something you wanted. You called, I responded. Will you tell me your name?
Hades.
You are a creation of the ancients. A war machine.
Divine timeline.
Time? Ah. It is the 13th king of the Carja Sanctum's reign.
Divine Carja.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Were you created by the ancients? I wonder how long you waited here, buried, until I chanced upon you. How long you'd have to wait for another. You're obviously very powerful, but you're not going to get anywhere without me.
Titan Flame merely houses intellect. Divine Carja.
Now that's more like it.
Huh.
Interesting interaction. It's so weird that whoever programmed the Hades AI made it sound as evil as possible.
Yeah, exactly. Why is this? I have no idea what is she doing?
She's making the lance perfectly able to house this modern or ancient technology, whichever way you want to look at it.
She's just like, it just looks like she put rope on it and that was it.
Right, well, yeah, that's how she got the corruptor thing, so that she could override machines also.
Yeah. Just slap a rope on it and you're done.
Take this cube, tie wires to wrap it around your spear with wire, and it suddenly works.
Yeah.
Task is complete. Yes. The focus network is active, built to your specifications. Check it yourself if you must. I'll wait. But I remind you of the reward you've been withholding. Quantum processing. Data has been compiled. Volume too great for transfer. How inconvenient for me. Come before me. You shall receive your reward. Very well. Fearless. Threat detected inside Eclipse.
Speak its name, O Shadow, and it will die.
You will eliminate this one. Sylens.
Silence. Yes. A truth whispered at night is seen in the day.
What?
He was never one of us. It will be done.
Okay.
They're coming. Preparations are complete. Ah, Lucent Bahamas. Behold, as I promised you.
What manner of great machine is
I
this?
have to tell Avad that the
I've
Eclipse
never
are ready
seen
to
such a
strike.
thing.
What happened with the wall, and we'll defend the city.
Stay!
But the Spire...
Stay your ground! Karja in shadow!
Incorrect. Bow before the buried shadow.
The buried shadow, I don't understand.
Did Araman understand the glint hawk that perched upon the alight?
Sylens coached it.
Yeah.
It speaks scripture.
Araman followed the shadow cast from the spire.
To the mesa where Holy Meridian was founded.
You will follow the shadow once more.
I am a righteous man, chosen of the sun. But in times of need, the powers of shadow can accomplish what the sun alone cannot. Will you return to us what is ours, O shadow of prophecy?
An army is required. Obey, and Meridian is yours.
Yeah.
That's more like an AI kind of thing. I mean, just take advantage of whatever they're bringing to you. It's like, yeah, I can do all that. Just make sure you got the... Oh, that's all we have to do? Okay.
Yeah, that's weird that we're going there instead of to where Hades actually was located.
Yeah. But
yeah, that is the AI learning and adapting and figuring out what it needs. But in this case, it didn't. It was taught by Sylens.
Right, yeah.
Say exactly this. So now I'm a little bit less on Sylens' point of view from I would do every single thing the exact same way.
Right.
Like, what? Why? You were manipulated.
You saw what they did, and you were even like, oh, the massacre that they did in the Sun Ring. I mean that's kind of on you for a lot of this.
Well, some of that, I'm sure they had sacrifices in the Sun Ring before the Karja Shadow Civil War started.
The eclipse and the whole thing started.
Yeah.
Maybe, but
he was talking about the savagery of people worshiping the sun and
yeah,
like these prehistoric civilization, or not prehistoric, but
I guess,
whatever.
Yeah, dumbed down. I think, yeah, we could just travel back to Meridian.
Might as well.
Go back from there.
Oh yeah, we should look at the spear, because I want to see how cool it is, the lance
yes.
thing. Does it just outright replace our spear? Or is it a separate new weapon?
Something else that we can just select.
Yeah, we got a trophy for it too, but it wasn't specific to the Sylens lance. So apparently there's other ancient weapons that we could have gotten. Probably if we followed some of these side quests out to their ends.
Maybe that's what the power cell's for. It's like a generator.
Yeah, maybe. If you find all of them, you get this crazy heavy gun that you can carry around with you for free.
Or it's just like a chainsaw kind of thing. So the spear goes in and out constantly.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Chainsaw of the future in the past. Chainsaw of the future in the past. Aloy shoves it in your face. You're gonna die.
This went from really it's like really high tech in a tribal kind of landscape to like this insane zombie movie running around stabbing things in the face constantly.
That would just be funny. You just run around mowing down all the machines with the chainsaw.
Like a Ravager's nothing, just saw it in half immediately.
Well, at least we know that the city's not on fire.
Yeah, it lets us fast travel. Unless as soon as we get here, it's just burning down.
Rain's done. Animals will pick up the noise.
What?
Oh. The damaged file is repaired.
Oh, okay. Let's hear more of the mystery.
Where's the notebook at? Oh. Is it... Oh, I think it's... Yeah.
Wait, go to the first one, because they could be sequential. Oh, those are still under repair.
Yeah.
Okay. So... Voice? Okay, so this is the only one that's repaired. Okay.
Right.
Whatever. Suitably bleak. Fly back to the other Zero Dawn site. I'm surprised once this started they could travel between the sites at all.
Yeah.
Maybe this is
before? Yeah.
I mean, it seemed like they were under threat
immediately. Like, yeah, as soon as like they started expanding across the globe, like you can't go anywhere,
right?
Because they're just gonna hunt you down and kill you. I don't understand.
Yeah, I'd be surprised that flights were accessible at that point. Because even when Ted first contacted her and brought her lunch or whatever to tell her about the problem, by that point the machines were already spreading.
Right. Yeah. It was just wreaking havoc upon them. Like whole civilizations were being wiped out, and they're like, "Oh, okay.
We better call."
Yeah, we better bring someone else in on this.
Wait, so we better talk to Sun King Avad next episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Sounds good.
We gotta tell him that he's about to be completely screwed.
Yeah. So this whole thing that you're running is about to take a turn for the worst.
Every Deathbringer that's been uncovered is gonna basically come for the Spire. Oh, cool.
Oh,
so
wow.
It does replace our spear.
Yeah. That's our regular bow, I guess. I mean, our regular spear is no more. I wonder if we can still take over machines.
Oh. Probably we can.
Yeah,
I doubt
more than likely.
Change that.
We'll see.
It sucks for anybody who put skill points into that tree. All the override tree is just removed now.
Alright, well, I guess we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah, we learned so much of the mystery about who everyone was, especially Sylens, and how everyone died because of especially Ted. And I don't know why he's still even allowed. Oh my god, I'm just gonna get like Ted writers. Why Ted? Why? I guess they just wanted you to hate Ted even more than you already did if you didn't catch on early enough that he wiped out human civilization.
Yeah.
They wanted to make sure that you hated him again even more.
Oh man. Goddamn Ted.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns!